Alright guys, it's Brooke here. We're down at the garden today because the other day I got a whole bunch of these onion sets since it's time to plant onions. So we're going to go ahead and plant those. And I also have garlic here that I planted in the fall, but I realized that some of it's, like right here, I had 3 growing up. So I dug those up and we'll have to move them. Now's a good time to move them because as you can see, it's just a plant and there's no clove anymore. And like here, see I have 2 growing up there. We'll have to move some of these, and 2 growing up here. I must have accidentally planted a couple cloves together in some places. Also, another question, what is this? You tell me. I have no idea. It was just, I seen it growing up next to my garlic. I'm not even sure if it's a plant, really. But I found it, and I dug it up. I'm not really sure what it is. So, tell me what you guys think. Look at that, guys, 4 plants, not 2. I thought there was only 2 there. We're gonna have to take those apart.
Alright, so I don't know if you can see because of the sun, but I got 4 rows of onion sets in. It's hard to see them because they're sort of brown. And when I bought them, the lady told me, you know, they're a little wilted from sitting out of soil, but so as soon as you put them back in and water them good, they should start coming back. So we'll see. I think they should come back. I don't see why they wouldn't. The garlic that I transplanted looks a little sad, but we'll give it some time. I'm not overly worried about if I lose that garlic necessarily, because I didn't even know that more than one was going to come up in one place, and I had only done half a bed, which is supposed to be like, oh, I don't know, 46 cloves or bulbs, I guess. So I planted the rows far enough apart for onions, but I planted the plants close enough for green onions or shallots, because I figured in a few weeks we'll come over and we'll thin them out and we'll use, my shadow's in the way, we'll use some as green onions because we got a ton. So, because I bought them from, like I said, the lady at our local fleet store, and she said there was about 10%, so I bought 5 thinking that we would get 50 onions. Well, I planted 4 rows of like 9 over there, and we still have a whole bunch. And I counted one of the sets that I took apart, and there was 64 in one set. So that was an extremely low number, I guess. But now I need to find room for them, because I have stuff in that bed. That bed's full of stuff I just planted a few days ago, and that bed's full of stuff I just planted a few days ago, and I'll show you guys what it is. We're gonna do a short little garden tour after I find room for all these onions somewhere. Alright, so here's where our garden, well, part of our in-ground garden used to be. As you can see,
we haven't really taken care of it over the winter. So we're gonna clean it out so we can get the rest of these onions in there. Alright, good morning everyone. It's the next day. So we did finish planting the onions last night though. It was just dark by the time we were done, so I decided I'd show you the next day. But look at how many. Still walking. Still going to there. Almost to the end of our bed. And so I was supposed to get around 10 onions per set. So that would have meant I bought 5 sets, so I would have gotten 50 onions. I planted, including the ones in this bin, right there. They're hard to see because of the mulch. 247 onions. That's way more than I thought. So we're gonna have onions for a while. Oh, and the garlic that we transplanted, look, it's standing up again. It's looking much better. It just needs a lot of water. No, that one looks fine too. Look, it's standing. It has a leaf standing up.
No, we're not.
We're good. Everyone's happy.
No, we're not.
We're all happy. All right, y'all. It's been exactly 2 weeks to the day that I planted these, and look at how happy they are now. Nice and green. Hi, 4. Look at that. So nice and pretty. What is that? That is not where it's supposed to be. I might need to move some of these around. My chickens did get in here the other day, and look, some of the leaves are broken, but I think they'll be fine. And then the garlic we transplanted, still nice and happy. Might need a little water. But other than that, looking good. Oh, that's a big one. Still some grass. Yeah. So we're looking good. Even the ones over here look great. They look just as good as the ones in the bed. May even look a little better, honestly. I think the soil's better over here. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that like button for more videos. And, oh, by the way, I figured out what these are. It's some sort of fungi. Because look, they're growing up everywhere now. And I realized that I have a lot of mushroom root in the soil, which I guess is a good thing. But, yeah, we're getting a lot of fungi. I seen another mushroom in here, a different kind. Not like those. Not like those weird ones. A different kind. But as I was saying, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you guys would like a video of next. And we'll see you guys all soon. Bye.